All my niggas bang west side. Flag hanging on the left side. Used to took the Rocky, one ball on them. NFL dreams, but the dream stalled on me. Blown hamstring, but the streets called on me. Started getting coke from a San Juan homie. Yeah, pocket full of bands, all 20s. 501 jeans and the Saint Laurent hoodie. Yeah, nigga, I don't play around with bullets. My hands certified in my AR fully.
Hey, so it's your boy KashCutProductions. I'm live with T.Woods. What's good, bro?
Man, neighborhood, what's going on, baby?
Shit, not shit. Where we at?
Man, the HQ, man. The HQ recording studio, man. Seguin, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Where the magic happens. Where all the bangers get made. You know what I'm saying? If you need that, you know where to find me at. Seguin, Texas. Look it up, man.
All right, this is your shit, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about, you know, where it all started, like how you started this shit.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, we used to have these conversations, like, we was in high school, man, sitting at the playground and shit, me and the homies, late night, talking about what we gonna do, man. This has always been what the plan was, to get to this moment and continue to build off of that. This is kind of like phase 2, man. We working on phase 3 now with the growth. So manifestation's powerful, my nigga.
How many years would you say you've had it, or how long have you had the spot already?
I've had the spot total, this would be probably like my 4th year. Yeah, 4.5 years, bro.
What's the overall goal for it?
Man, the overall goal, man, is to create a platform for artists to be able to manifest their dreams and take advantage of their own product, independence. So right now, you kind of see us with the whole in the studio area with the audio engineering and the recording, but as well as management, as well as helping overlook contracts, whether it be people trying to get signed or people trying to go through these marketing deals and don't really understand the content. You can come to us and we can help you navigate through that. Anything that combines the music business and the industry, that's what we're gonna help you with, whether it be management, videos, photographers, production. We're gonna have all that under one building.
Have you had any like big artists, like either local or, you know,
man, not
stop by?
Not as far as like mainstream artists just yet. But hopefully that'll come around, man. But we definitely have had some great young talent that's been coming through here that people will be hearing about very soon, man, for sure, for sure.
All right. So we in Seguin, Texas right now. Is this where you grew up and started everything at?
Born and raised, bro. Born and raised.
Go ahead and just talk about growing up.
Man, you know, it was cool. I mean, of course, you know, we're in a small town. Ain't really much going on outside of like sports and shit like that. So in high school, I was pretty much all-star on the field, man. Had full scholarships to go play football and everything. Went to go play football for a couple years. I was also in band shit. My homies used to clown me like a motherfucker for that nigga. All these Lettermans, all these patches on the jacket, and they got a big ass tuba on that motherfucker too. But my passion has always been around music. So like I said, through school I was playing the sports and everything. Got to college, was playing the sports, and then I kept finding myself navigating back to the music, And rest in peace, my nigga C-Struggs, man. I'm pretty sure plenty of y'all know who that is. If you don't, look him up. Took me to my first recording studio when I was out in Dallas, man, playing football at Corsicana at Navarro Junior College. And once I did that, that was it. I was like, nah, man. Football was cool, but this is what I need to be doing. You know?
Were you already writing at the time, or he just took you randomly and surprised you?
Man, it was just one of them things where we was all just, you know, kind of just fucking around on campus, you know what I mean? And it wasn't really like nothing like no big studio, fam. It was like one of them little in-house spots, and that's all I needed to see. But I was writing then. Yeah, I was writing a little bit. Like I said, in high school, I was really focused on the sports. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to go to the NFL. You know what I mean? But I was still jotting on the pad. It wasn't until I got to college and started doing that for real, and then it turned into what it's turning into now.
So with the sports shit, what happened with that?
Man, you know, lack of focus. Lack of discipline. To be honest, man, outside of those, I would say the main reason was me finding what my true passion was and jumping in with both feet and chasing that dream. So I guess it was just a process of finding out who I was. Once I found out who I was, that's when shit started really falling into place for me.
So going back to the college days when you made that first song, like what was next after that? Like what did you do next?
Man, I just kept writing. You know, I became obsessed with audio engineering and just writing music. So I stayed up in school for like another year, still trying to like just push through it. Then I ended up moving to Killeen with my aunt. That's when I really started tapping into the writing and stuff like that. And then from there, I moved to Austin, and that's when it really started to get serious for me. Take that back. In between Austin and Killeen, it was College Station. I really got serious with the music in College Station. I was there for like 2 years. And that's kind of like when it started, the ball really started rolling. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And what did it take for you to be like, all right, that shift you in that direction, like this is what I'm gonna do? Because you could have just went back and said you just want to full-time play instruments and shit.
Man, you know what was crazy? Like when I first sat in front of the computer and started hearing how I could manipulate frequencies and sound, and started realizing I can actually put some dope records together, I was like, oh yeah, this is what I need to be doing. And then you got everybody around you kind of affirming that, oh, okay, well, nigga, you kind of cold, you know what I mean? Your shit jamming. And then consistently was like, man, your shit jamming, keep doing it. So I kind of just fell in love with it. I became obsessed with it, to be honest.
And being in a small town, is it hard for you to get around, you know, get your name out there?
Hell
and shit?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I really can't make excuses, because people gonna respect good music regardless. You know what I'm saying? If you jam it, you can definitely make that move and transition into the bigger platforms, like the big cities like San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, etc. But it's definitely a challenge because no one's really looking down here. You know what I mean? And that's been like our main mission from the beginning, is get the eyes down here. You know what I mean? Pay attention down here. Like, okay, look, yeah, we're a small town, but we got the same amount of talent as any big city does. We just ain't got the platforms and the resources. So we trying to create the platform and the resources so we can take advantage of that.
I feel like some people look at it different. Like if you're in a smaller town, it might be easier for you to get noticed around in the city, because you know it's so small. You know, this person gonna know you, this person gonna know you. So
Facts.
Would you say a lot of people in Seguin know you?
Yeah. Oh man, within Seguin, it's easy. Cause me, bro, I've never really looked at this shit on no local level. You know what I mean? I've always set my standards in regards to who I'm competing with. I mean, I'm trying to chase Drake. I'm trying to chase Kendrick. I'm trying to chase J. Cole, Jay-Z, Diddy. You know what I mean? I want to be bigger than Diddy. I never really consumed myself with thoughts of competing with anybody locally. So, and you can hear that with my music that I create as well, that my shit, and no one really sounds like I sound, period. But as far as like getting the attention here, this is my town. I'm born and raised. They're gonna support that regardless. It's just making the surrounding areas, being stuck in the middle of damn near 3 large cities, Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. And with radio and different shit like that, it makes it a little bit more difficult, but I mean, we take the stairs, man, so we ain't really tripping on that.